Hello everyone, welcome to the fourth podcast of Your Expert in France. My name is Olivier Allégret from Choose Paris Region. Today I'm pleased to welcome Thomas Bidou, CEO of the French Payroll Expert, and Philippe Talon, CEO of AFC Fiscal Representation. We are going to talk about how foreign companies without an establishment in France can hire employees. Why must a foreign company register in France?
When you hire or work in France, in any cases, you are subject to the French law. Therefore, you are subject to its registration. You will need, and it will be mandatory, a SIRET number being the registration number of all companies or foreign companies without fixed establishment in France to the French register.
The use of a tax representative is an obligation to respect the compliance. Then the tax representative will carry the responsibility and will be responsible for the payment of the withholding tax and also for the social charges.
Who can be a foreign company without a fixed establishment in France?
A foreign company without a fixed establishment means the foreign company will not have any office, to buy an office or to rent an office to avoid to have a fixed establishment in France.
A foreign company without a fixed establishment in France, what we call an SF, when it hires an employee, this employee cannot do commercial acts in France. What it means in reality is that the employee himself cannot sign contract with the client in France. All contract must be signed by the main company, the main foreign company, in your case most likely the UK company.
Obligation of an SF in France.
So an SF, a foreign company without fixed establishment, must declare the employment and provide its employees with all the social security benefits that you will have in France. That means yourself, French social security, retirement, life, health insurance, occupational medicine.
The use of an accredited tax representative is an obligation. The tax representative will carry the responsibility for the payment of the withholding tax and can also be responsible for the payment of the retirement, social security, health insurance, life insurance, and also, if necessary, for the net wages of the French employees.
How to communicate with the social bodies?
Basically, you don't. I do. I am your representative toward the social bodies. So whether it is social security, retirement, life insurance, occupational medicine, you don't have to deal with them. I am here to do that for you.
The tax representative will be in charge of the payment, so it's easier for him to be in charge with the communication with all the social organisms and the French tax authority.
What is the monthly process of the French payroll?
Well, everything starts by you providing your provider, your payroll provider, aka me, your monthly payroll data. Then I will provide you through a secure server's compliance with GDPR, a draft of the payslip. Once you have the draft, you have proof of the payslip, and I provide you with the final documents, which include payslip, monthly reporting as you require them, and every other declaration that I then do to the social bodies.
When the draft have been validated, the PDF document has to be transferred to the tax representative. The tax representative will be able to send the cash call. The cash call will be composed with the net wages, social security, the retirement, health insurance, life insurance, and the withholding tax. The cash call will be sent to the clients. The clients will send the fund to the tax representative, and at the same time, tax representative will be able to send all the funds to the different French organisms.
What to do in case of an issue?
If you have an issue, you contact me. Basically, the main problem that foreign companies have in France is communication. I speak English, I know your needs, contact me. I am the point of contact for all social matters. Don't hesitate, contact me. That I will solve the issue for you. That's my job.
If you have an issue, you can contact the tax representative. Why? Because we are responsible for the payment to respect the compliance, and my company, as we are doing the payment on a monthly basis, we are much more efficient to contact the different organisms and solve the problems in any case.
That's why we work together and we are complementary. If you contact me and it's a Philippe issue, I will contact Philippe and we'll deal with that together.
Don't forget, the tax representative have the solidarity. That means if there is a debt, the tax representative will be responsible of the debt, the payment, and all the problems.
Any final words to conclude?
Yes, foreign companies can hire and work in France. Basically, it's a way to test the market, and you have three possible outcomes. One, you stay in France, you create an entity, and you develop your business. No problem. Second, you stay as a foreign company without a fixed establishment, and you keep working the way you already have. Otherwise, if the market is not for you, you can just leave France at lower cost.
At the conclusion, it's the easiest way to test the market, to start a process, and if you want to stop, it's very, very easy.
Thank you everyone. See you soon for our next podcast.